Station number NK31.
早めにお座りいただき、シートベルトを腰の低い位置で緩みのないようお締めください。
May I have your attention, please?
領収書が必要な方はボタンお入れください。契約者の方はカードをお入れください。ありがとうございました。
We did it. We did it. We did it. I just arrived, took a shower, and now I'm back here talking to you. This trip, from the very first step until now and here, was very, very successful. We got what we wanted. The mission to run faster than 3 hours and 45 minutes, done. Done by a minute. Officially the chip time, I think it was 3 hours, 43 minutes and 52 or 53 seconds. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I'm broken and I probably need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, maybe 2 weeks to recover fully. The reason why we are so destroyed, I think, is very simple, and I'd like to explain you why I think this is the case. Look, we got the injury, right? Right foot, I was sidelined, couldn't really run for 4 weeks, only slow stuff, and I only had like 2 weeks to get like, speed sessions done, all that kind of stuff that you should actually do when it comes to peak weeks. But for me, not really possible. And 2 weeks prior the gunshot, I got that stupid blister as well. And I was like, come on, why? I mean, I wanted to go out and get some speed sessions done, but couldn't really get it done. And the problem was we couldn't really test the shoe, the race shoe, the Metaspeed Sky Tokyo. We only had, I think it was, one chance to test the shoe. And I think my body couldn't get used to it. My muscles definitely were not used to it at all. And I could feel it. 30k in. I mean, put it aside that I was exhausted and, probably didn't fuel the best way I could. Put it aside and just think about the shoe and the training that we couldn't get done with the shoe. I start feeling it. I really started feeling it. 30k in, my right leg, the right calf muscle said, well, if you continue at that pace, you probably would not be able to finish that marathon. So I tried to maintain not a pace of like 5 minutes and 15 seconds per K. I had to slow down, not because I was tired, that's also a reason, but to really focus on my body and say, hey, come on, you still have 12k in front of you. You cannot just stop now. Well, and I slowed down like 5 minutes and 30 seconds per K. I don't know if that really helped, but at least I thought it's a better, it's going to help us to not torture the body that much, but at the same time reach the time goal we had in mind. But you know what, to be honest, I didn't really watch my Garmin, and I was like, I just maintained that pace, and maybe it's enough or maybe not. Who cares at the end? I just want to finish that race. And probably you have seen it in my last video, the race video itself, when I crossed the finish line. What was it? 3 waves. Got the first wave. It was 3 hours, 49 minutes and 50 something seconds. So I thought by myself, I couldn't really do the math at the end, but because I was just wasted, suffering too much. But I think I left 6 minutes later after the gunshot. So I stepped on the start mat 6 minutes later. And if you calculate, that makes sense. That makes sense then that we reached the time of 3 hours, 43 minutes and 50 seconds about. But yeah, talking about the shoe, I think that's a good one. That's a good one, and I honestly look forward to running in them again pretty soon. I haven't applied for any other race yet. I mean, at least I don't know yet where my next marathon will be or what the goal would be, of course, depending on that. But this one, the Metaspeed Sky Tokyo, that's a good one. I can definitely recommend it. Helped us to achieve the goal. Without the shoe, I think it would not have been possible to run that time. It definitely helped us, especially the first 25k, an average pace of 5 minutes and 10 seconds per K. That was basically the main part, the most important part. If my preparation would have been better, without injuries, without the blister, better fueling, all that kind of stuff, I think we could have maintained the pace of 5 minutes and 10 seconds per K at least I would say another 10k, so 30k mark, and then 5k at the end. You just switch kind of off and just get it done. But yeah, anyway, it's been a good one. Osaka is done. It's in the books. I'm super happy. I don't really understand yet what that time means for me at that point, 2.5 years after I started running. I don't know. It feels good, it looks good, but I don't know what it means. That kind of thing. I mean, it means a lot, but in terms of what's next and what am I capable of reaching when it comes to marathon racing. All right, with that casual recap, just a brief overview and flashback, I will switch off the light and say thank you very much for following this amazing journey. I tried to really capture everything I could. Not everything, but let's say 95% of the training I did. I tried to let you understand what marathon training means for me if you want to achieve a marathon time of 3 hours and 45 minutes. If you know my background, that I started 2.5 years ago with running and that I haven't done anything, 20 years basically just sitting on the couch and drinking beers and just let time passing by, this is pretty awesome actually. Anyway, I really look forward to continue to. I really look forward to what's next, to a lot of more chapters. Again, there are so many blank pages that we have to fill together. Whatever the story might be, but I'm pretty sure that we can reach that, whatever we want. We proved it. It's possible. And that's why I think it's very important that I showed you everything. Uncut, raw, without makeup, sometimes talking, sometimes not. It's been a good journey. This last marathon training block taught me a lot. Again, experience when it comes to injury, listening to my body, and I really tried to capture it. Maybe that will help you. Alright, that's basically all I have here for today. I will definitely sit down one more time and recap Osaka Marathon 2026, just the race and how it went, how it developed from K1 to K42. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Honestly, thank you very much. I appreciate your support and I hope to see you again in the next video. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.